drywallinstruction.com. I have a taped factory joint or seam here, and we're going to coat it. Remembering that the factory joint or seam has a beveled edge to it, and so my tape and mud right now are sitting lower than this surface right here. So the benefit or advantage to a factory seam or joint is that we don't have to go real wide like we had to go on our butt joint. And so I'm going to do this with a hock and trowel in this segment to show you how to do that. With the hock and trowel, you'll load your hock up and you'll go ahead and just spread one width across that tape. So we're just gonna, this is a 12-inch trowel, and we'll just go ahead and put our mud on there, and we'll keep it to one width. Once we have that loaded up nicely, we'll go ahead and take our trowel and press on the outside edge and pull this top edge down really tight, as well as the bottom edge. So what our goal is to have no edge of mud here. This is wiped right down into the sheetrock. Again, we'll do that on the rest of the seam. Make sure that we press down. If we're joining, we're connecting to a butt joint here, we're careful not to wipe too much mud off of this area here, so that we don't have to, and I got just a little thin there. You may be able to see that tape on the video. So I'll add just a little bit of mud and wipe both of those edges. Once I've got my edges wiped, then I'll go ahead and go right over the center. Again, not wiping that mud off like I did again. We'll go right over the center lightly, and we have a seam that is ready, that is built up, that is ready to dry now and sand out. Once we sand this, again, we'll be 99% there. We'll have maybe a few little imperfections, but this seam here will have no hump whatsoever. Once we sand it down, it'll blend in perfect and be ready for texture. I hope this is helpful to you, and you'll continue to follow us here at drywallinstruction.com.